where are we going today?
Hi, good morning, good morning, good morning. So today what I decided that let's have a trip where we can enjoy not only the elders along with the kids. So what I planned right now is that we'll go to the Mayor Retreat. It's one of the best destination which I have heard regarding a one-day picnic near to Pune. Okay, and we are traveling from Hadapsar towards Solapur Road, and you can find that the road is traffic a little bit, but we are going to reach by 1 hour and 10 minutes as per the destination time which is showing right now. So what I heard is there is a lot of enjoyment. It's not only for the elders, it's also for the small children, for kids. Okay, a lot of things like which I heard, which I felt is more exciting for me is the Huda party. Huda party is something where you get some like corn or something like jawar or bajra, which are because the season right now is for all the crops which are. So those are the things which I am excited. And if you talk about the kids, okay, the kids will enjoy. The water rides are there. There are a lot of activities like a bullock cart ride is there, a tractor ride is there, then archery is there. A lot of things are there. I'm very much excited. Okay, I'm planning as much as my driver can drive as fast as we can, keeping the safety ahead. I'm so sorry, my driver is a little bit more rushing towards the destination. So you might have heard me. So let's see where we reach and how we enjoy. So I'll guide you along with that. The moment where I reach there, I'll introduce you again the spot there. Okay, bye, thanks.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. A B C D E F G H I
अरे हाथ ऊपर कर
N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z.
नहीं हमने
We have reached Mayor Retreat right now, and you can see this is the bus we have traveled, and this is my team and my all family members joining us for this retreat.
ये हमारा
This is the
स्पेशल
youngest,
बॉय
this is
मेन
the
बॉय
youngest boy in our team, and this is my pupa.
अरे उधर
Everybody come. So all others are getting.
चलो,
So Nazia from the Talegaon, she's stepping down, and this is the youngest girl from the crowd coming for the Mayor Retreat to enjoy the Huda party, and it's Munta. All the young boys along with Aran,
फिर से आया
and this is Munya,
you guys reach the destination and Mayor Retreat.
and you can feel the excitement.
Yes, very excited. I'm today. I'm very excited. I'm very
Oh, see the
excited. We
excitement.
reached our destination.
And this is the Dubai boy, and this is Dubai boy.
Dubai boy.
So guys, you can see the entire crowd which is walking in front of me. This is the entire team which we have got today. So after the Vasota trip, we are here for the Mayor Retreat, one of the renowned resort in Yawat. So it's just 42 kilometers from Pune. So you can see it's not the entire team which is there with me. You can see the other people also walking and joining us. Other people who have also come. So you can see one of my friends has come on the bike, Samir and his wife. They are also joining us. And this is the first place, the entrance towards Mayor Retreat. So once we get inside, we'll have more introduction of there, what sort of things are there. So see you later. Bye. So guys, when you come here, the first step which is that you'll have to buy the tickets. And you can see this is a ticket counter. This is a ticket counter. and you can buy it online also, or you can, if you have cash, you'll have to go there. There is a separate counter for cash, and if you want to get it online, you can go directly from here. Okay, let's move inside now. A lot of people standing in the queue, so by the time they enter there, so let's go have a little bit review what things are there around. So let's go and see what are there. So if you come here, it's mentioned there are game zones, which is rifle shooting, interactive archery, air hockey, kids, figure, table tennis, and you can see there is a map, very nicely mentioned, which points you can see. According to the points, you can visit the places. So like 1 number is the gate where we are standing right now. It's gate 1. Gate 2 is parking. Gate 3 billing. So according to that, you can see the things. Okay. So now the people has gone inside. So let's go and see where is our number now. So now I got the tie, Mayor Retreat, and now this is the entry point, and this is the logo which will allow us to go inside. So here is the point from where we are going inside now. We have entered in Meher Retreat, and you can see everywhere people enjoying the nature. You can feel the nature, you can feel the fresh air. And the first thing and the main thing, which is the empty stomach. So right now I'm going to fill something inside, which is a breakfast, breakfast is free in that package. So along with the breakfast, there will be some lunch and then some evening snack or something. So I'm going to fill my stomach right now. I'm very hungry. Here right now. So there are 3 types of breakfast, which is poha, rava, and misal. And all the 3 foods are very fantastic, very tasty, and we really enjoying it.
The guests also arrived right now for breakfast.
I'm sorry, there's an announcement going on. And all the three dishes are very tasty, and it's unlimited. You can enjoy it. Along with the tea, along with the food. We are moving towards the first ride, which is a truck ride. So this is a truck ride. It takes a capacity of 25 people. So entire family can sit. So we have total 25 people sitting in the truck, in the tractor ride.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go now.
हमको लगा अपने
We are going in the second ride, which is a bullock cart ride, and it's a very bumpy ride. I can feel it. It is an entire farmland where they have made the track for the bullock carts to run around, and you can see behind me one more bullock cart is coming up, and I can feel all my breakfast is getting mixed up. Whatever I have eaten today, my misal pav, poha, and upma. I'm feeling that it's getting mixed up now. It's a bumpy ride, not a plane, but you can feel that you are in the village. You can see there's a ostrich, a peahen. I'm sorry, it's not ostrich, it's a peahen. So it's a small ride, but it's very nice. You can see it's a mango trees. You can see mango trees around. These are mango trees planted. And it was a small round, but very nice. Enjoyed. And now we are getting down. Our station for the bullock cart is coming. And you can see one more bullock cart is running behind us, and I'm getting scared because you can see the horns of the bull. It's very big and very sharp and very pointed. It's very dangerous, but they are well trained. So they will maintain a gap between 2 bullock carts. There is already one bullock cart which is waiting. So we are planning to get it down here only. So that's it.
Bye.
So right now is that the place is very nice, and after that bumpy ride, we came to the zoo area, wherein all ducks, birds, and everything is there, and even the facility they are provided here. If somebody is a handicapped, who can't walk. So they have a wheelchair also given. At a 500 deposit, you can get a wheelchair, which is very nice. So let's see what the birds are there. So these are the ducks. Very nice, very big ducks they have with a small pond in it. So there are different ducks. You can see. Very nice. Wow. There are a lot of species of these ducks are there. Very nice. Enjoying it. Okay, let's move to a different part now. So after this birds place which we came in, so now there is a small well they have created just to have a village feel. So you can see that well with bit of water, just to give an experience to the children that how the water can be fetched from the well. Just from this well area, we are moving to a hut which is made with coconut leaves on the roof. There are a lot of mosquitoes are there. So you can entirely feel a village home. This is a type of bedroom where there's a small curtain is there for the baby to sleep. This is the olden style. We used to tie it to the roof, and Mama used to cook, and the baby is having sweet drinks in the cradle. So now coming back outside, you can see there's a spot. This side is closed, and there is this is a chakki, old style chakki. I'm sorry, can you pass it on? I don't know how to do it, but power, strength to do this. So if you see that older women used to do it, so that means they were really powerful. Our Indian women are powerful, and you can see that the ladies who used to do this type of, they made them strong, okay, with these activities. And even if you come on this side, you can see there is like it is used for making some masala or something that you can hammer it. Yeah. Okay. So then if you come here, there is a small chula. Okay. With a part wherein the lady of the home used to sit and you can cook over there. Okay. This is there are two chulas are there. Okay. You can cook it, and you can feel very nice. Very nicely made. And you can see this old style lantern, but there's a bulb set just to give a feel. Very nice. So now let's go to a different spot. This is the next one, which is called as Kids Mini Digger. So basically it's just an automatic machine which they have kept for kids. Okay, just to make an experience how the digging out. So it's like a sand, you pick it up, and it's a machine type, just a feeling of, just to give an experience how the digging work happens, how they can throw the mud from here, and it's very nice. To see this ostrich in the notebooks I have seen, but today I am in practical. In reality, I am seeing the ostrich. The ostrich are very big. I'll take you very close to have a look, and it's very, you can have a very close look, you can touch it, you can feel it, it's very soft, it's very nice. You will take a photograph also, they will not feel shy. So you got confused between ostrich, you can see the three, the long necked one is the ostrich, and the one which is having a small neck is Emma. Okay, they feed on this. So let's see how they eat. It's a very long neck species.
This is ostrich.
Yeah, this is ostrich both. and that is one is the emo. Okay, so they are looking at my bandage on my band because it's also looking in green. So let's see how they eat. All eaten. Nice. So nothing to be said about this because Gau Mata, Hamari Sakhi Mata. So you don't have to say anything. Okay, these all are cows. These are 2 to 2 feet. Cage, which is for guinea pigs. Okay, let's see how they look. These are somewhere looks like a rabbit, a small version of rabbit you can call. These are guinea pigs. Okay, they are very sweet. They look very sweet. I asked that person if I can hold them in hand, but they are very delicate or very fragile, not fragile, I think, very rare species, so we can't hold it. But I am loving to see this small guinea pigs. Now, there is one more cage I can see, and these are guinea fowl. Which is known as pan kombra also in original language. They basically stay in water. So, but I don't see any water over here. But they are called as pan kombra. So, not sure exactly. But I can see one more kombra. That is a cock just next to it. It looks like a cock, but it's not a cock. No, it's a peahen. Okay, now here I can see, I said the cock. I'm sorry it was not there, but it is this side. These are the Indian cocks. And turkeys you can see over here, next to it's turkey. You can see turkey basically, these are the birds you can call it, which have bulky, just flesh below the neck. It keeps on shaking when they eat or when they like walk or something. So very beautiful. So let's see, there are a few more. It looks like pigeon. Yeah, it looks like pigeon, but pintail. Yeah, it's a pintail pigeon which opens the tails are like a fan. Okay, it looks like a fan. So that's the reason they are called as pintail pigeon. Okay, the normal pigeons which we have, you can see the bottom one which is sitting in that cage also. These are the normal ones, and this one are the pigeon which have a fan at the egg, at the tail looks like a fan, so they are called as fan tail pigeon. Okay, that's it from this side. And if you want, I can show you some. There are aqua collections also there. You can see there are some fishes. I hope that we can go inside, but I'm not sure. There's an open space to go inside, but you can see from outside. Oh, wow, very lovely fishes. You can feel them, how slowly they are swimming in the water without any current. Then there are a few more colored fishes over there. And few more fishes over here also. They are very beautiful, very nice color. You can see how beautiful they are looking. It looks like a lady with a colored clothes. I can see that. Thank you. So go inside the cage where the lovebirds are there, cockatails are there. So let's feel them. Okay. So we are entering in the cage of the birds. These are the काय नाव आहे सर? Lovebirds cockatiel. Lovebirds cockatiel. These people, these birds are said to be like when you have that grains in your hand, if you catch it, they will come and sit on your hand. So I'll show you how they come and sit on my hand. Okay, when I put their grains. See, the moment I put my hand in front of that bird, it came and sat, feeling that there is some grains in it. So I will show you. They are hungry. Lot of birds. They are trying to come. They want to take food. They are doing a company for me to get the food. So you see, they are eating now. So उसका क्या बोलते हैं भैया? खाना जो डाल रहा? This is Rajgira. Okay, they are eating. So you can feel the nails. You can feel the nails, but they are eating it. And see the color. They are very beautiful. If I put my hand up and they will see it and they will come and sit on my hand itself. Okay. I'll show you again. They will still come and sit on my hand. The moment I keep my hand in front with the grains, they are coming and sitting and eating it. These are the ragis, Rajgira. They call it Rajgira, and they love it. And these are lovebirds and cockatiels, and you can see upside they are sitting. And if you want, you can take a close up how they are eating on my hand. This is my photographer's hand along with my hand. You can see a bunch of six have come down and they are eating, and they're trying to climb my photographer. They want to snatch the mobile from her. And now we can see a lot of birds have come, and the cranes have gone empty now. They have finished entire, and even I can feel that they're trying to bite my fingers, and they have full their stomach, and now they're trying to move away. There are few on this hand, but still they are all finished. They've all emptied, and nothing in my hand left. I was waiting for the white cockatiel to come and sit on my hand, but all the parrots are coming, all the lovebirds are coming. I'm waiting for the cockatiel to come and sit on my hand. And the moment I step, I can see that all cockatiels, they are coming and eating. Okay. So these are the cockatiels. They are very beautiful with a. Okay. So these are cockatiels. Okay. Very nice, lovely birds. Now moving to the next.
Nice experience.
Fantastic. Very lovely.
Come.
There is an arrangement made over here to wash your hands. Okay. It happens sometimes the birds may do a shit on your hands. So it's very, you feel a little bit. So just to keep yourself clean. There's a water arrangement over here. Just beside the cage of the bird. You can go and wash your hands. That is a small way. Okay. He was also accompanied in that. I'm washing it. Thank you. My hands are clean now. You want to? My photographer doesn't want to wash her hands. Now from here we are moving direct to. I'm going in a boat ride right now, along with my 4 colleagues. Very scared, but डर के आगे चीज है बस ऐसे कहीं बैठे क्या
आओगे
along with me, so you are paddling and you are enjoying. The boat is tilting towards the sun. Not scared because I'm a good swimmer, and I hope my 4 colleagues are also good swimmers, and we're going to have a good round of boating. And the water is not that much clean, but you can feel that it's nothing much special. It's a small ride, just a small round of the pool type something. Let's see how it is. Thank you.
Let's see big sky.
You can capture the backside also. There are people coming in the boat backside also. And our boat idle is also there behind. The captain of the boat. say that a lot of energy, the boat speed is also gone up. So it was a small ride. We are coming to the destination now. So just a 2 minutes of enjoyment, but it's a very good enjoyment. And then beside the pool, you can see there's a rain dance going on. So after this, we may go there, but we have to have a dance there all that. So the plan is after next evening for having a rain dance. This is the hanging bridge where I'm standing. Once you get down from the boat, you come on this hanging bridge, you cross it, and you go to the Huda party. Where you can see a lot of people sitting and they're enjoying the Huda party. So let's go and join them also. So when you push, it shakes. Okay, that is the reason it's called as hanging bridge. You can feel it. It's hanging. And below this you can see the boats also going down. The boat which we just took the ride. People are having a Huda party sort. They are enjoying the Huda. That is all boiled corn, harbaras, mung, all sort of. This is called Huda party. So let's join the Huda party now with the family. I can see people are eating revdi, gurdani, harbara is there. And what is that green? Moong dal. So I'll just jump in and have a taste and I'll let you know how the taste is. Finally at 3 o'clock I'm at the lunch table and you can see the plate is full of food, tasty food, but it's a vegetarian food. You have cabbage, then you have pitla, okay, then you have brinjal bhaji, okay, then my favorite always jalebi. Then you have chapati, you have there are different type of chapatis. There is a jawar roti is also there. Okay, Samira shared. Amir has shared bajra roti with me. Thank you, Amir. And along with that, we have some crispy onion bhajiyas, pakoras. Okay, it's really tasty. Then you have thank you, Amir, again. Then we have curd, buttermilk. Okay, it's also tasty. I already have 3 glasses. This is the 4th one, but I'm not going to have it. It's for Amir. And then we have techas. Okay, then is homemade pickle. Thank you,
Cameraman.
Thank you, cameraman. So finally, you see that we have guys. Very sorry, I was not able to get the video for this when I started. Later, not the least. So let me take you back. Okay, due to some emergency, I was not able to pick up this beautiful content. But now I'm back. So what I'll do right now, I'll go down in the deep cold water and I'll get back and I'll give you what the daring is not to go in this cold water, but still for you, I'm going down. The water is not that cold, which I thought it could be, but as you see that I'm already wet, so the effect is less now. So now I'm in the deep cold water. With my height, it's not more than 2 feet of the water right now. So, but it's totally a pool kid, but even adults are enjoying along with the kids. There is a 3.5, 4.5 feet water is there. but I'm not there because I'm with my small kids over here. So going and having a the end of the day and the trip is over, and now we are moving back to our home with the same bus, and the trip was fantastic, all awesome, good. Adios, see you again.
In next trip?
I'll inform you where we are meeting in the next one.
Okay.
Please.